Okay, so this one set up a really good standing neutral posture first. I always like to use both hands just to support the cable so you're not having to mess around with bad positions there. So we want to be elbow in line with the back of the rib cage, pec relaxed so that shoulder's in line with the ear, nice tall spine. We're going to draw everything in tight here. Once you're ready, we'll release this hand off, but you want to make sure that the serratus and lats all turned on here. What we'll also do is rotate without the pelvis moving. Just rotate the rib cage a little bit back towards the cable. Good. So there you'll feel the deepest part of your serratus anterior turn on. From there, we are going to make sure we're dialed in neutral. This heel is up, keeping this glute turned on with a kind of an externally rotated heel, making an internal rotation at the hip. And then when she's ready, she's going to we'll go slow through the first one. So you're creating a pulling motion here. You kind of have to fake your way through that tension. And then you're going to drive this heel to the ground, kind of out, more out and over. And then you're maintaining that tension through the spiral line as you roll through a punch. Again, setting up. This is super important to try and create that, again, as much tension as you can, even though you're not actually pulling anything. Big breath into that shoulder blade. Good. And then another thing to watch, I'll cue on this next one, come through. Good, pause there. Typically, one of the things that happens is as you get a punch, this hip will rotate with you too much. So you want to just make sure we're counteracting that with that opposing motion. So as this arm's driving forward, you're kind of tugging this hip back, and not past neutral, just to not have it over-rotated there. Okay? And then this hamstring is going to connect to the ground, making sure this ball of the foot's pushing off. And then from there, you're using that leverage to create chain of tension all the way up. A little more forward lean, actually. Big breath. And then also last thing, pushing that arm out and extending that knuckle down just slightly 5 to 10 degrees. And that's going to max out that trap right here. And then the slight rotation through rib cage push. Let's go, max it out. Good. So then that rib cage with a slight rotation without losing that. Okay, awesome.